Have you ever wondered what you might regret when you're old and gray? Emma, a bright young woman with big dreams, sat on a bench in a quiet park one sunny afternoon. She was scrolling through her phone, watching the hours tick by, feeling like she had all the time in the world to chase her dreams. Next to her sat an elderly man with a kind smile and eyes full of stories. He held a small hourglass, the sand inside nearly gone. "Beautiful day, isn't it?" he said, breaking the silence. Emma nodded. "It is. I'm just trying to figure out when to start this business I've been dreaming about. I know I should, but there's always tomorrow, right?" The man chuckled softly, but his eyes turned serious. "Tomorrow," he said, turning the hourglass upside down, "is the most dangerous word I ever believed in." Emma tilted her head. "What do you mean?" He sighed, looking at the swirling sand. "When I was your age, I dreamed of writing a book, traveling the world, learning to play the piano. But I told myself there was time. I'd start after college, after work settled down, after the kids grew up. But I waited too long. Now my hands ache, my eyes tire easily, and time?" He gestured to the hourglass. "Time doesn't wait for anyone." Emma's heart sank. "Don't you ever get another chance?" The man smiled sadly. "If only I could borrow time. But life doesn't lend it, it only spends it. You, my dear, are rich with time. Spend it wisely. Don't let fear or distractions steal it from you." Emma stared at the hourglass, feeling the weight of his words settle in her chest. "What should I do?" she whispered. The man leaned closer, his voice soft but firm. "Do what scares you. Start before you're ready. Fail, learn, and try again. Because when you reach my age, it won't be the mistakes you regret. It'll be the chances you never took." Emma nodded, her mind racing. She stood up, clutching her phone tightly. "Thank you. I'll remember this." The man smiled, turning his gaze to the trees swaying gently in the wind. "Make sure you do. Now go make your dreams real, before the sand runs out." As Emma walked away, she glanced back to wave, but the bench was empty. The old man was gone, leaving behind only the memory of his words and the sound of time ticking softly in her heart. And for the first time, Emma didn't just dream. She started.